Good morning, porch pals. It's Pam. I always forget to say my name. I just wanted to jump on and chat with you a little bit. This week, we lost somebody that brought back a ton of memories for me, Diane Keaton. I don't know about you guys. I'm of the age, a lot of her movies were super popular. I guess you'd call it like my college, early adult years, possibly late teens as well, I think. And it just brought back a whole mess of memories. And frankly, I didn't even realize how long ago it was that I enjoyed those movies. It seems like just yesterday. First Wives Club, Book Club, the one with Jack Nicholson. I don't know, so many. I recall every time one of her movies was coming out, I wanted to see it. I knew it was going to be something good that I could relate to. And let's face it, that was back a time when you gathered up your friends and you went to the movies. There wasn't streaming, there wasn't the internet, watch it on your phone, replay later. It wasn't even DVDs yet or any of that. I don't even think we had VHS yet. I don't know. I've lost track. It's all a big blur. But I just recall like you'd gather up your friends, you would go to the movies. It was special. It was a treat. It was something we did socially. We all laughed, cried in the dark, we gasped. We maybe reached for a stranger when we were scared. Anybody remember Jaws? I think that was the 70s. But yeah, it just her passing just reminded me of a whole nother time. And it's something else that we've lost, that we don't share anymore. It feels like the end of an era. I remember also, you'd be in the movies and the trailers would come on and you'd be so excited with your friends, like, oh, I can't wait. We're going to go see that. Yeah. When's it coming out? And you would try to, keep track of the date and you wanted to go to the movies right when it came out. Those days are long gone. I can't even, hi, Chrissy. I can't even tell you the last time I physically went to a movie theater. And with Diane's passing, I thought, well, you know what? I want to go back and watch this movie. I want to go watch First Wives Club again, something like that. And then I felt like, nah, it's too soon. I can't do it yet. It would be too, I don't know, uncomfortable or weird or something. And I thought, well, I'll go to the movies. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna go to the movies. They have reclining chairs now. I'm gonna get some popcorn. I can smell it. My mouth's watering. And I went online and I said, at the Regal cinema near me, what's playing? I want to go see something along the same, I guess, genre as the kind of movies that Diane made. Real movies about human interactions and life and relationships. Maybe some of them, they weren't called rom-coms. Those they weren't that romantic. Some were, but just a real life movie like that. I wanted to go see, so I went on the Regal website, and no, it was all this stuff with bots and trons and computer stuff and wars fighting, and I was like, what is this shit? There was just nothing. Hey guys, I love that you're here. There was nothing real to go watch at the movies, and I just said, screw it. It kind of bummed me out. I was all set to go by myself to the Regal Cinema and kick back in one of those super nice reclining chairs, but I don't know. There wasn't anything out there that I could relate to or wanted to watch that even really seemed human, and it just kind of bummed me out. And yet, another reminder that with Diane's passing, it feels like a whole era is gone. Annie Hall. Yep, I know, and I guess we're going to be seeing more of this. Diane, also what she represented to me, I can remember as a young woman, because in her personal life, she never married. I think she had some great loves, guys. We know that. Warren Beatty and a whole mess of others. But yeah, she never married. So to me, she kind of symbolized as a young woman, like, you can do this on your own if you choose to, or if it works out that way, you can do it. You can make your own money. You can be happy as a single person. You can look good and be stylish. You can have romances if you want to, but you don't have to get locked down in that commitment if that's not your path. And she really represented that to me and probably to a whole host of other women out there. Uh, I recall that too about her. And also, it hit kind of hard because I believe she was working on projects when she passed. She was 78, 79. And still working. She was somebody who talked about like, no, life doesn't have to end whatever age you are. And I love that about her too. She wasn't fully plasticized. If that's the route you choose, no judgment. Maybe a little. I don't know. I don't mean to be judgmental, but she she represented again somebody that was really authentic, although that word's used too much these days. But she kept it real, and she talked about why at any age should you have to go sit down, sit in the corner. She was an inspiration, and she did it right. To the best of my knowledge, which what the heck do I know? She wasn't ill, was working on projects, and just kind of peacefully passed. I guess that's what we would all wish for, but it certainly feels like an end of an era, and it brought back a ton of memories for me. I didn't realize how long ago they were. Seems like yesterday, but I'm about going forward, playing the hand you're dealt, but also it does bring some sadness. It's not like it used to be, so we're all gonna miss her, miss those times. And I guess what we can do is remember fondly and, take away a message from her that no matter what your age, where you are in life, if you've maybe lost a spouse, a partner, or like me, stayed single most of your life. That's enough, and you can do it. And keep being strong and living your life and doing what you want until the day that we go to another realm, another place called home, whatever your beliefs are. So, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me and just reminiscing and remembering. I wish you all have a great day. We're going to be getting a nor'easter here in New Jersey today, I think. Uh, I don't know. I guess that's just telling me to like hunker down, maybe clean the house, Pam, and watch some YouTube. So thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Hello to everybody, Alabama, Australia. Um, and where else? Anybody at Boston? Argentina. Oh, wow. I just, you know what? As much as I may complain and bitch about this dang internet and some of the bad stuff social media and everything is doing, dang if it doesn't do some great stuff too. I mean, all over the world. I think that's Switzerland, right? The red flag with the white um, cross. I think it's Switzerland. Help me if I messed up. But I just absolutely love it that, I'm sitting here in my house in my studio, aka extra bedroom, and I can talk with you. Hello from the UK to the UK. It's really thank you, Anushka. I hope I said that right. I think of Switzerland. I'm just thinking of the mountains. I was in Switzerland one time. I was young, traveling around like Germany, Austria, Switzerland. Gorgeous, gorgeous company. Australia. G'day, mate. Did I get that right? I love it. But yeah, look, say didn't take long for you guys to get me all off track. It doesn't take much. Lebanon, wow, wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're making me feel like I'm so isolated, right? I did learn German. I learned to speak German in the military, but I kind of suck at it now, no doubt. But seeing everybody from all over the world, it's just reminding me. I don't know. I need to sell all my stuff, grab a backpack, throw my dog Nugget in it, and get out there and live and wander around this damn world before I'm out of here. Maybe that's a message of Diane's passing as well. She was living large, didn't stop, didn't slow down, right up to the end. She was definitely, I believe, a role model for many young women just like me coming up. She wasn't traditional of what it was decades ago to be traditional woman. Nothing wrong with that, but she let people know there's options, and I just love that. She was no doubt an influence to me and many others, and gosh, I just loved her movies, and I miss that kinda, connection that us humans used to have, but um, I'm grateful that we're here today, and now we got cool things like the internet to chit chat with each other. So, thank you all for popping in. I love it. I'm getting more used to doing these live streams a little bit. The technology issues kind of freak me out or something. I just record this on my MacBook. I put it on a little stand. Who's making noise? Nugget back here. Stop scratching, boy. I put the boy. I put it on a stand, and I just use that to record. You hit some buttons and it works out pretty well. I have a mic here. I hope that the sound is good. So I love y'all. Thank you so much. I don't know, make the most of this day, and keep saying hello to me from all over the world. I love the community that we're building, and so does my boy Nugget. I don't know where he is. He's down here. Take good care, guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.